Hidden Object Guru here, back for more Beyond Blue. Story of a lady who just wants to
Day
hang out with
12.
whales.
Spent the last 5 days on an endless series of depth tests of Andre's deep diving suit. Guess he doesn't want me to implode on the live stream. I do hope it's giant squid proof though.
Just say
The mapping
Kraken,
drone
we know what
located
you
the brine
mean.
pool near where Andrea's family has been hunting. That is before it went AWOL. Ready to dive.
Yikes. Be a little less bleak, huh, Mirai? Alright.
I'm in and okay.
You sure I can't talk you into another test dive at this depth before we stream?
Enough test dives. It's not like I'm doing a spacewalk.
Well, with this suit you probably could.
Are we gonna talk about suit crush depth again?
I think we can probably roll.
Starting live
Oh
stream.
no!
Welcome back, ocean friends. Tonight,
It's an anglerfish, everybody. No, it's a football fish, which is a kind of anglerfish given the glow light. Oof. What's that?
the scary fish.
Yes, all anglerfish are nightmares.
I am
Hey, Tony.
deep. Midnight zone, no light from the surface deep. Tonight, we're using Andre's lure drone to mimic
That
the
is pretty
Atolla
horrible.
jellyfish to lure large predators like the giant squid.
It's certainly not all my tech. I'm building on years of prior research.
Don't forget our mission to the brine pools.
Oh yes, Arena will fill you in on that later.
I bet you will. Okay, well, it shouldn't still have any light if I turn off my suit lights. Although I guess for, sanity's sake, they have to make it playable. What is... Oh, it's more of those comb jellyfish. Boo! Not a fan of those. Within a day, if it's 153 pages, get through in an hour or two. That is not a long book.
Okay, Andre, how do I find the lure drone?
Look for blinking red lights in the water column.
Yeah, I saw clips of that presidential debate last night. Whew! What a disaster.
No need to get
That
too
man
close.
just
You'd like
doesn't
to be
know
caught
how to
there.
do anything.
Andre,
Really.
have you done this before?
It's weird to see someone
I
be
haven't,
terrible at
but others
everything.
have.
How long until we can expect the lure to attract a predator?
Zoom scan atoll
It's
jellyfish
hard
to
say.
train
It's
the
a
lure.
Big ocean. But if you lose patience, I would find some real
That would be
Atolla
great,
jellyfish.
Wesley.
I have a feedback system set up to improve the lure as you scan them.
Of course
Or
you do.
goosefish.
For those watching, we will be scanning these Atolla jellyfish to make sure Andre's lure matches the real thing.
It does, but it can always be refined.
Not much confidence in humanity, but plenty in himself.
Aww.
Got the jellyfish scans, though Andre doesn't need them.
In truth, they should improve the lure. I would not waste your time.
Getting a few impolite comments.
All right, everybody,
on the screen
let's get
will
ready.
know that giant squid don't feed on Atolla jellyfish.
They're right. Actually, the Atolla puts on this
Oh.
light show when under attack, in order to lure creatures big enough to
What?
eat their attacker. Might have some useful human applications.
That's
I think we
amazing.
need more Atolla scans to improve the lure.
Is that true? So theoretically, if a barracuda comes to eat this fish, or an anglerfish comes to eat this jellyfish, it's going to put on a
Okay.
light show
Whose idea
that
was
will
it to
attract
live stream
a
this particular
kraken,
dive? I am glad
to
I
come
can't
and
see
eat.
the comments.
I would agree.
the anglerfish.
My grandmother had the same from time to time.
That's terrifying.
I'm not going to try my grandmother's accent on a live stream, but loosely translated, it means
Oof.
if you get bored waiting for a giant squid, you can always go to a brine pool.
Hilarious.
It's a pretty specific saying.
So many jellyfish! And they're all adorbs. I see. Would have to be 720. That's what my capture card records at. Until Dawn never came out on PC, sadly.
Swim close.
Most likely a sign that they have detected predators in the region that threaten them.
Oof, Horror King. Well, one more to finish off the lure. Alright, everybody. Prepare to have your socks knocked in their ass. Oh my god, there it is.
That gave me a chill.
That's horrible. Do not laugh.
I know how much you enjoyed that, but do you mind if we check out the brine pool before we check on our whale camp?
If you insist. You got what you wanted. This is my giant squid.
Is that another one of your grandmother's sayings?
No, but she often used this one. Hurry up and collect my specimens for me.
What an expressive language.
It's no giant squid, but I promise you, you won't have to wait to find it.
Alright, let's go check it out. It's weird that I have to scan all of the jellyfish. I feel like we're not getting a ton more information out of them. Oh, nice. And that seems implausible, Lance. I do love our Mantacam, though. Anybody else? Ah, there you are. How many more are there? Whoa! A squid just flew right by me. It was terrifying. Because, you know, squids are deadly predators. Alright. We got all the jellyfish? No. I see. Boom. Is that it? Oh my god, we got all the jellyfish. That's the dream, peeps. Too tired to read?
Maybe.
Okay. Super Mario 2. Not a great Super Mario game. There's fun elements in it. It's the first appearance of Birdo and the Ninja, and of course Shy Guys, but, you know, not a fantastic game. Gosh, you things are unbelievably creepy. People wonder why I hate the deep sea. Or at least terrified of the deep sea. Whoa, what have we got here?
At long last, welcome to the brine pool. I know it's really a salt lake under the ocean, but it looks more like a witch's brew. I have been teasing Arena,
So
but a
creepy.
brine pool is a diverse microenvironment within the ocean. It has its own ecosystem.
And each one is unique. So that means the microbiology is unique and could hold groundbreaking solutions to human problems. Each time I take new samples into a lab here on this ship, it's this magical discovery moment
Aww.
where I tingle all over. I fund my own research so I can pursue what I know to be important.
Where do you get the money from to do that?
How much money are you going to spend to collect some bacteria at the bottom of the ocean? If these bacteria hold the cure for a disease that relieves even just a small amount of human suffering, how do you put a price on that?
That is some giant squid.
It is? Where? I'm not seeing the squid. Is it down inside? No. Ew! Oh no, it's a hagfish. Yeah, that's fine. So I can't go down into the salt lake? Yeah, it's probably not safe. Oh, barrel eye. It looks so creepy and weird. Hagfish! I don't understand why that's not a kind of eel, but apparently it isn't. I've never heard of that book, Horror King. What have we here? Beyond science. Alright, so I need the microbial mat samples, which are somewhere. It's probably what I was looking at earlier when they were giving the speeches about what the undersea salt lake was, and I wasn't able to interact with anything. That's true. As a general rule, people have a hard time visually differentiating between 720 and 1080, and almost no one can differentiate between 1080 and 4K, making 4K an irrelevant technology that isn't good really for anything. Oh, so I have to find different types of microbial mats? Okay. Here's the second one. Depends entirely on the size of your television, Lance. Anything smaller than like 50 inches, you can't see the difference between 4K and 1080. Oh, 4K. You're actually 2K. They just doubled it to make it seem like a larger leap from 1080. But it's not. I know that it has 4 times as many pixels, but again, I've played games in this TV on both 4K and 1080, and there's really no meaningful difference.
Right, pushing your waypoint.
Sperm
Oh, it's
whales
a
are
huge
back
TV.
on the hunt.
They are? Are they going to fight a squid?
They will seek out the sound of the sperm whales and then idle nearby.
We hope that today, Andrea's tech will make it possible to document how a sperm whale hunts the giant
Nice
squid.
working. Oh my god, we might see a whale eat a squid, everybody. Let's get ready. I'm so excited about this. Alright, let's speed it up a little. Obviously, my target is swimming away from me, which, you know, I was not expecting. Oh, it's the drone. Dodoy. Are we trying to attract a squid so we can see the whale hunt it? Because that would be amazing. Okay. Yay! Whale-tacular! Was that it? No.
Let's go tag some sperm whales so we can eavesdrop on their hunting.
One of our viewers wants to know if there is a problem with the link, since the waypoints keep appearing and disappearing.
No problem.
It's a really
Drones are
good
in
question.
stealth mode, so they will only track the whales by sound.
I better swim fast.
Oh, it's such a pretty whale. Wait, this one already has a drone on it. Sorry, a tag on it.
We'll keep good watch over you.
That was weird. Whale number 2. Here we go, Dr. Whale. Prepare to be amazed. Also, please don't eat me. Where'd it go? Oh. Oh, that's weird. Oh, it was literally right here. Wow, that's amazing.
Whoa!
No! Squid's fighting with a whale!
What just happened?
I think the squid knocked the camera right off.
I had that camera feed in full screen on my visor, and for a second, I thought it was lights out for me.
Sounds like a good time for the sub to pick you up. Live stream out.
Gotcha, Horror King. Well, I can't really do that this next month, Lance. October is for horror games. The horrorest games there are. Well, that was cool. Aww.
It's Irina. Since there's no dive today, I'm going to lose myself in the wet lab to work on those samples you sent up from the brine pool. Hey, have you listened to my daughter's track? Interesting, right?
Aww. She loves her daughter's music.
Remember the tag we found on the turtles? I put it out on the network and I got the strangest message back.
Okay.
I'm going to take a tender to a small island nearby and check it out. I'll explain everything later. Still no mapping drone, by the way.
That's weird. Damn, that's awesome.
Hey, it's me. Nana didn't qualify for the study. Doctor says we missed the window. Whatever that means.
I already got a full
Hard to tell
playthrough of
what
The
she
Beast
remembers
Inside up on
now.
my channel, Lance.
It's tough. Not sure my head's 100% there with school. Honestly, seems like a waste of money. Anyway, see you.
Alright, let's do it. I prefer to start with games I already own, Army Ranger. Unless, of course, they're extremely cheap.
Day 13. We're in the vents region without a map because of the lost drone. Diving blind, but I know these vents are important to Arena. We tracked a tag from our whale family here. I'm hoping it just fell off, as this would be an unusual place for a whale to be.
Damn right.
Andre has the dive suit in safe mode, so I'll have restricted range.
Oh.
Head south to find the clearing for the sub pickup. Check. Ready to dive.
What'd you do?
Drop the charging cable for this one.
So I have to reach behind the thing with my ridiculously long arms and get it for you?
Yes.
Alright. No problem.
Because my ridiculously short arms.
It's a
will not
pressure suit, Horror King, so she can dive deep without getting crushed. I can't help but notice the level isn't loading. We had a loading bar, and then we had an okay, continue, and we said yes. Horror King says hello. Okay, that was weird.
I'm in and okay.
Alright.
Remember, no boys and no
What?
waypoints. I put a simple version of the mapping system on your Manta drone. Now, we won't get your
Well,
feed
why?
live, so
No,
we'll hear
the
you.
word for king.
Won't see what you
Wow.
I really
What?
wish we hadn't lost that mapping drone.
Relax. You know I've got this.
Shark!
keep
Brain is
unnecessary chatter
tired.
to a
I
minimum.
wonder what a sleeper shark is.
Roger that. No chit-chat. Singing's okay, though, right? Arena, how will I know the difference again between a dormant vent and a live vent?
Well, the
You'll
live
see
vents
things
would
venting?
400-degree water streaming out, so that's one way.
See, I
Check.
did suspect it
Wide
was
berth in the live
the
vent or
venting.
thermal vents.
Sorry, I thought my mic was muted. This is a dormant field. No live vents.
You say that, but I don't trust these tectonic events. Oh yeah, no, you can see what I look like if you want me to, if we get to 100,000 subs. I've been very clear about that. Although at the rate I'm going, I will have ridiculous hair by that point. I haven't talked about my quarantine hair goals, but right now it's to get to Step 1, Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible 2. Step 2, Lorenzo Lamas in the 1990s. Step 3, the final step, is of course Michael Wincott is top dollar in The Crow. And you might be saying, wasn't that a wig? And I would say yes. And if worse comes to worse, I'll just have to get a wig. But that's the goal. Cosplaying as Michael Wincott is top dollar in The Crow. Perhaps the greatest villain of the 1990s. I'm sorry, Gary Oldman in Air Force One. You're just no top dollar. Alright. Oh ho! More hydrothermal vents, you say? Hey, we got them all! Nice. Do you think they've animated a live one so we can see what that looks like? So what am I supposed to do now that I've gotten all the vents? Oh. Sharky, shark, shark, shark! 5 more of those to find. Ah, yes. I knew I had to do a story explained for the beast inside. The minute the quantum analyzer showed up. Nazi Zombie is my most popular video of all time, Army Ranger. There we go. I found
Neither
it.
of you are gonna believe this. I think I found the mapping drone.
Really?
No way.
Can you scan it to make sure?
Scan confirms.
We did
I
it.
thought you programmed it to track the noise from the miners.
I did. I definitely
How did I know all of
If you
what?
never committed the change, you were pretty exhausted
Lance?
that night.
Oh, swimming like a dolphin. That always looks so weird to me.
Okay.
We got an
this
active vent,
dive
everybody.
Just keeps getting stranger. How hot did you say that water typically is in a live vent?
Is that a joke?
No joke. Well, we're down one drone, but discovered an unmapped vent system.
Mirai, this
Told
is
you I didn't
great.
trust
I
tectonic
told you
systems.
that these systems are the key to understanding the origins of life. Thank you so much for doing the dive under these conditions.
Actually, that might be the answer.
What?
To why the drone died.
You're right, I should stop eating celery.
My mind won't stop if it can't fit all the pieces together.
It's
Mapping
a
drone
terribly bad
is too
habit.
close to the vent. It's got more delicate equipment on its underside that are not rated for anything close to that temperature.
You sound almost pleased.
Well,
Yes?
it's better to know the flaws so you can
What's
fix them.
wrong?
I know we're giving me the silent
are
treatment, but
looking
I
very
think I
tight.
just discovered
No
a new
judgment.
species of octopus.
Not sure I can confirm that with just one scan.
Sorry, didn't copy that.
Jesus. So creepy. It's an octopus with webbed tentacles. That's messed up. And big, super goofy eyes. Although that's true of most octopuses. Animal Crossing. The last Animal Crossing I played was the GameCube Animal Crossing, which is a genuinely wonderful game. I think we both loved that. But, you know, I was never going to get into the online friend building elements of the game,
Raina,
so...
did you expect volcanic activity?
What?
Describe, please.
Red, glowing.
Well, more than
Need
that,
more?
it came out right as the pandemic was happening.
No, I'm talking about the original.
Oh.
Earth.
That's why I
From
stopped
sun.
playing it.
I
I did a lot of stuff in the game, I paid off my house, blah blah blah, but because I wasn't going to, like, do a lot of friend code jive, I stopped playing it. Beautiful game, though.
I was just talking about how we got really mad at
EB.
games. Because
Yeah.
they called and they were like literally everything was shutting down, and they were like,
You want a copy of New Horizons? Like, no.
Are you kidding me?
it's a pandemic. I'm not
I
leaving
can't.
the house. They're telling people
mean,
not
I
to
don't
leave
want
the
to.
house.
Mirai, you're making me uneasy.
Seriously,
They seem
we'll look at it
confused
together
by
when I'm
that.
done with the dive.
Yeah. These bastards digging tunnels down near a volcanic chute. Not cool. Waking up Dagon. Pipe from moving sediment. Damn. Or at least you think it does, because you have a concussion.
Am I having a concussion?
Don't worry, it's just a joke.
I like
Boom.
jokes.
Everyone likes jokes. That's why they're called jokes. Hey, sharky, shark, shark, shark. Why are they called sleeper sharks? Is it because they look like they're napping all the time? Probably, right? So I have to zoom scan a fluke and get a sample. Sadly, I don't know what a fluke is. I guess it's these things down here? No, that's more crabs and scrabs and the like.
Oh no! What happened to you? Were you sick?
Oh no! Whales being eaten by crabs. I mean, it's long since dead, of course, but you know, still creepy. That's a terrible day. Although I do know people enjoy cool pillows. You know, having a cold pillow as opposed to a hot pillow to lie on. It's very comfortable. So much scanning to do. If only I could do a mass scan. So many hagfish and crabs. Surprised no one figured out what my look the fishing is swimming away from me. This is the future of video game AI was a reference to. I thought that was a pretty famous reference. We got most of the spider crabs. That's cool. Oof.
Just getting a few last scans.
Oh, so where's this fluke? It's over there? No, that's another shark. Oh no, it's a school of fish. The Fishnado was so badass. I would love to see another one of those in the game. I know, right? Dr. Mario? He is one of our best doctors.
Dr. Luigi, actually.
I don't think so. Oh, right, Dr. Luigi. I don't think you can eat a tomahawk, Ranger, so pizza. Unless it's one of those candy tomahawks, in which case, yep. I got all the fish! Nice sleeper fish. Aww. Hey, turtle, what's going on? You're telling me to zoom scan the fluke. But you're not telling me what a fluke is or where I can find it or how to zoom scan it. You see the issue here, right? I'm used to having some minimal amount of...
It's a strange twist of fate, is it not?
Not in this context. How would you scan a twist of fate? She didn't think that one through. Okay. That would make perfect sense. Ah. Well, in that case, the question is, if I eat the less expensive thing, do I get to keep the difference? In which case, I'll take the less expensive thing. Seriously. How do I zoom scan a fluke if I don't know what a fluke is? You see the issue, right? Hi viewers, be sure to like the video. That's how YouTube decides whether or not to send it to other people. I hate to have to ask, but it's literally the only metric YouTube recognizes, so I would be, check out this word, derelict, were I to refuse to do so. Oh. Okay. That's the fluke. Why can't I zoom
Get the
scan?
fluke out of here.
You're the worst, so thumbs up.
And saying goodbye to a friend.
Oh, I see. The
Can you
fluke
send the sub?
is the tail pattern of the whale, and the ridges on the tail of the whale, like the very back of the tail fin, are in fact as recognizable as a fingerprint. Yes, that came up in a quiz I did recently, Lance. That a rich guy bought the London Bridge and moved it to Arizona because he was rich and insane. It's true, Turtle. I'm not a popular streamer.
We watched.
I'm furious. Where should we start?
No, not at all. People only come to my channel for video guides and compilations and whatnot,
The destroyed
and my
vent.
analysis
I couldn't
videos.
believe how badly the seabed was chewed up.
Vents that might have had a fossil record dating back over 1 billion years.
And microbial life that doesn't exist anywhere else on the planet. Who knows what cures we've lost?
Sound like Sean Connery
Your
in
drone's a
Medicine
fallen
Man.
hero,
Stop talking
Andre.
about cures
I
all
think
the
it
time.
spooked the miners before they did more damage.
Well, that's
If you
something.
hadn't been willing to dive without a map, we would never have confirmed they were actively mining.
Who gets the satisfaction of turning them in?
We were debating that before you came on.
Why don't we,
We
do it
should
together?
jointly report. It'll be stronger.
Agreed.
Agreed. Now tell us about the whale fall. Could you ID the whale?
It's not actually true, Mr. Turtle.
The whale fall was definitely from the
I
baby's
post
family.
far more
The
videos
tail
than I do
fluke was
daily
intact
streams.
enough to scan it.
But you are sure it wasn't the mother?
It wasn't the mother.
We,
The ID matched another whale we know from her family.
We do one stream a day. But of course, I would be playing those games whether I stream them or not.
But it was an older whale, so more vulnerable.
Do you think there's any connection to the miners?
They did plenty of damage, but I don't think the whale fall is on them.
I can pull out anything from the scan log that might be
I've
worth
never heard the term
investigating.
whale fall.
Already
before.
have.
It's
Can you
weird.
turn these into dive objectives?
Right. Catch you in a bit.
I'm sad about this whale.
We
Oh,
watched
wait.
the
I'm
Whoops, I accidentally restarted the call, everybody.
The dist-
Vents.
and
But you can do the different thing and talk about
I
the
think
whale
it's-
fall first.
We were
so, you
debate-
know.
Agreed. But you are sure
It wasn't the
Alright. Yeah, I know.
But it was an old.
Do you think
They did plenty of.
I can. Right.
Alright, so we're going to pause here. As you can see, we have done great for insights. We're down to the last 3, which we'll do in the next stream of Beyond Blue. But for now, I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that coming up. Questions, suggestions, related whatnots, go in the comments section below the video. I'm going to see you back here for more Beyond Blue in the next item on the playlist. But until then, I'm going to say that's right, au revoir.